Hi, folks. Huffin here with your Antifa News Briefa for December 26, 2021. Merry Christmas, or Happy Boxing Day, or Happy Yule, or Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays, and welcome to the show. This one's about censorship, but first I wanted to say something to Ava Savage. I don't know how to say your name actually, but just discovered you on YouTube, and I had 3 questions for you. One, will you go out with me because you're totally beautiful, and I love you. I love your work, love how beautiful you are and what you do. 2, whether you go out with me or not, would you make a video for using Foxen music, Foxzen? Our music you'd make us totally famous, which would be awesome. And thanks if you'd like to do that. 3, would you join the Pillow Revolution? Overthrow the government, whoever deleted your channel, because I guess she had 2 million subscribers on YouTube. On TikTok. So she was on TikTok, and they deleted her channel, and so now she's on YouTube. So good news for us. Now that you're a YouTuber, that's way better. I don't know. I was going to go on TikTok, but now I guess I won't, because if they're maybe going to delete your channel, then why do it? Why take the time? And I thought better of TikTok. I thought they were a Chinese company, so I'm not sure about that, but I think really highly of China. So I would I'd be disappointed if that was the case. But anyway, what did they delete her channel for? I mean, for being too hot for TikTok? Like, as far as I know, she has videos about she does fashion videos, and she's really beautiful. So if she's a beautiful girl on TikTok, that's all I knew that TikTok was. I just see what's reposted on YouTube, and I think maybe they also have videos of people falling down or something, or like other trends or something, but I haven't been on there, so I don't know. But my impression was that there were a lot of beautiful girls on TikTok. Like, that's what it was for. So, too hot for TikTok? Or was it something political? I mean, and when I say that, I mean not political like this. This pillow revolution, by the way, is something, it's a nonviolent revolution, can happen all over the world. It's something that you can do from bed, and Eva or Ava, we could certainly do it from bed. It's fun. It's easy. It's, like I said, nonviolent, but it's just a way of taking over from the bad guys, and saving the world. So, and we'll all do it together. So that's, this is, my videos are political, but I can't imagine that her videos about, fashions and stuff are political whatsoever. So why would I say it's political for them to take them down? Well, that ties in with the news story that Russia just fined Google $100 million for not taking down content that they objected to, which a lot of it was like Putin's political opponents' content that they object to, and they want Google to take it down through, take his YouTube videos down, which reminds me I need to check out his YouTube channel, but Alexei Navalny. But anyway, they wanted to take his stuff down, and Google wouldn't do it, so they fined him $100 million. Now they say maybe that's to chase Google out of the country, and then they can, blame Google for leaving instead of taking responsibility for censoring them. It's, what you would expect. Like, I know what it's like living under the rule of Putin and the Russian government, because I lived in the United States for the Trump years from 2016, 2020, and Putin was running things here then. So I know how they do stuff, and it's all just lies and evil and bad to protect coal and oil industry. And that's who we've got to stop to, just so happens to be who we've got to stop to save the world too. So we can do that. That's what the Pillow Revolution is, again, all about. All over the world, we can do that. We can take over from the evil powers and just actually have democracy and just, good stuff. And we need to do it. And this just shows them, them throwing their weight around, or, extorting $100 million from Google. Like, that's rude. And there's ways we can fight back about it, but it's also rude for them to say cancel this girl's channel. Now, what's the connection? I don't know. I feel like, again, TikTok, if it's a Chinese company, why would they care whether, Russia wants things canceled or some other country wants things canceled? I'm not sure that Eva is Russian. I thought maybe from her accent she might be, or from the lettering on her groceries. Um, but I don't know. She could live in Iran or Israel or anywhere. I have no idea. But that's the kind of the point, though. No matter what country it is, um, if they're censoring somebody's channel, probably just because they're popular, just because they have 2 million subscribers, then they delete their content because they don't want somebody having that much influence. Well, we should all care about that, even if that's not the country you live in. If we all care about it and do something about it and take up for each other, they won't be able to do that to anybody anywhere. So I think it's important to use this aspect of the internet to make these types of things happen, and share each other's content and stuff, share each other's plights. When it's something like this, it's easy to share. It's easy for people to see. A lot of things people want to ignore, but we need to share those things too, and bring up the cause of people that don't have people to speak up for them. And really, that's everybody when it comes down to saving the world from these most evil powers of the fossil fuel industry, who are continuing to not only do the things they do that threaten the planet, but fund all these lies and campaigns and just anti-human um, machines, uh, such as you see the effects of in our social media platforms, that keep people from overthrowing them. But we can outdo them, we can outlast them, and sorry to everybody who's a victim of censorship, but of course that's going to be one of their major tools, because the truth is against them, so they have to try to hide it and fight it. But we'll fight back better and harder. And so, yeah, one reason I love you so much, Ava, is because I saw that your response to they deleted my TikTok account was just, I'm going to go on YouTube. Well, here I go. And I hope you still have, you know, copies of your other videos and stuff, or you got to move them over or whatever. But it reminds you that a lot of people do only have content on one platform. And so if they lose their channel, if they get censored, they lose all that content. I mean, maybe they can retrieve it somehow, but that's unfortunate. It shouldn't be the case. And these companies shouldn't be the ones to decide, or these governments definitely should be the ones to decide for companies. So that's why we need to even be on the side of, all of our free speech and against tyrannical governments, but also against some of these tyrannical companies, such as Facebook's the worst one that I can identify, for working with tyrannical governments to make governments more tyrannical. So, and to make their tyrannical government spread. You just have to undo it, and there's different ways of approaching that. But thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for making a Foxen video. Anyone can do that, and that would be awesome. If you do, just use Foxen music in a video that you want to make, would be awesome. So hopefully doing something very nice that would be encouraging to people to enjoy the music. So thank you for that as well. And thanks for watching and sharing. Love you forever. See you soon.